We all save articles, PDFs and screenshots to look at later, but standard browser bookmarks just pile up into a long list of links you'll never open. Cloud apps like Notion offer a single workspace for all of it, but they send your data to their servers. This is Karakeep. It's a free open source app that bookmarks everything, links, PDFs and images. Today we're setting it up to run on your own computer. It reads the article you save, pull text out of your pictures and write summaries for you. What you save stays on your hardware. It can use OpenAI, but we are connecting it to Ollama, a free tool that runs AI locally. That way, your private data never goes to a cloud server. I'll show you how the AI sorts your files, walk through the setup, and then connect it to a local AI agent. Karakeep isn't one simple app. It's a small team of tools working together, so you get real results instead of just a saved link. It doesn't just remember URL. It actually goes and reads the page for you, like sending a tiny browser out to take notes so you don't have to. Every word gets indexed, so you can search for one sentence buried in an article from months ago and find it instantly. And because we are wiring a model running on your own GPU, none of that reading, tagging or summarizing ever leaves this machine. Let's take a look at how this actually works. Feature number 1, automated reading. We're using a long consumer reports guide on buying used cars. I just paste the link, I don't type a title or add notes. The moment it saves, my GPU takes over. This spike on the system monitor is the local AI reading the page, not a cloud server. It didn't just copy the website title. The AI read the text and created these tags. When we click summarize, it writes a short breakdown of the article. Now you don't have to read the whole thing again to remember why you saved it. Feature number 2, smart tags. I have 3 unrelated pages open. A sourdough bread recipe, a travel guide, and a YouTube video from my channel about local AI. I'm pasting them into Karakeep back to back. Same AI, same settings. 3 completely different categories get 3 completely different sets of tags. It actually reads the context, the recipe gets baking, the travel guide gets travel guide, and the YouTube video gets local AI and self-hosted. Feature number 3, video archiving. If we click into that YouTube bookmark we just saved, the AI actually summarized the video for us. You can play the video directly inside the dashboard without going back to YouTube. It even downloaded the actual video file as an attachment, so if the original gets deleted, you still have a local copy. Feature number 4, vision tagging. I have 3 random images on my hard drive. A Linux infographic, a picture of a cat, and a photo of grocery store receipt. I'm dragging all 3 directly into Karakeep. There are no web links here. Karakeep keeps your original file names, but look at the tags. The model reads the context of every picture, the infographics gets operating systems, the cat gets pet, and the receipt gets consumer goods. Even if your files have terrible names like image.png, they are now completely categorized and searchable without you typing a single word. Now I will show you exactly how to install it on your own machine. To run this, you need about 10 GB of storage and 8 GB of VRAM. But you can also run it using only CPU, it will be much slower. I'm installing this on Linux Mint. If you use Arch or Fedora, the exact commands for your system are in the written guide in the description. First, we need Docker. Docker is the program that will run Karakeep. I will paste this download command to install it. Next, we need to run this usermod command. This gives your user account permission to use Docker, so you don't have to use sudo before any Docker command. Now you must restart your computer for the permission change to take effect. Welcome back. Now we will install Ollama. This is the tool that runs the AI models. I will paste this install command. Now, by default, Docker and Ollama are isolated and cannot talk to each other. I will open Ollama's settings file using the systemctl edit command to fix that. We need to add a line that say Ollama host equals 0000. This tells Ollama to accept connections from the Docker network so Karakeep can reach it. To make Ollama actually read this new setting, I'm typing these 2 commands to reload and restart the service. Linux Mint uses a firewall that blocks background connections. I will type this ufw command to open a safe path specifically for Docker. If you use Fedora, you will use firewall -D instead. If your system says command not found, you might be on vanilla Arch without a firewall, and you can just skip this step. Those commands are on the screen and in the description. Finally, I will type Ollama pool to download our AI model. I will use this Gemma 4 model for the vision and for the text. So now we actually downloading Karakeep. I'm making a new folder and using the wget command to download the setup file. I will type nano docker compose.yml to open that file. We need to add one line so Docker knows how to find Ollama. Under the web section, I'm typing extra hosts and adding host.docker.internal. Then we save and exit. Next, Karakeep needs two random security keys. Run this OpenSSL command twice to generate them and then copy them both. Type nano.env to create the settings file and paste the configuration from the written guide. Then paste the two random keys we just generated into these top two lines. Then save and exit. Finally, type docker compose app-d to start the app in the background. You can now open the browser, go to localhost 3000 and create your account. We are done with the installation, so now let's look at feature number 5, agent integration. In my last video, we built a local AI called llama-agent. Now we are going to connect it to Karakeep so it can read our saved bookmarks. This connection requires Node.js and npm, so I install them first. Then you need to generate an API key in Karakeep and paste it into the agent's MCP configuration file. Before I start the agent, I run this Ollama stop command to clear my GPU memory. Then I will start the agent using this specific command. Karakeep has so many features that it triggers a known bug in the Llama CPP backend. This command just hides the error spam so it runs cleanly. I will ask the agent to look at the sourdough recipe we saved earlier and tell me exactly how many hours the starter needs to rest. We are not asking it to search the web, we are asking it to read our private database. The agent doesn't guess, it uses the Karakeep search tool to find the right article and pull the text directly into its memory. It didn't just give me a link to click. It skipped the long blog post, read the recipe for me, and pulled the exact number I asked for. Karakeep turns a messy list of links into a searchable private database that your local AI can actually read. Your data belongs to you and it should stay on your own hardware. All the terminal commands are in the description in order ready to copy-paste. If this guide saved you time getting this setup running, leave a like. And if you got stuck, leave a comment and I will try to help. If you want to keep building your self-host AI workspace, check out the videos on your screen right now. Thanks for watching.